Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be here today, and I want to talk to you about something that can completely change the direction of your life. Something that has the power to transform your world, your relationships, your career, and your future. And that something is the power of positivity. Now, I know that sounds like something you've heard before. You hear the word positivity all the time, don't you? People say it's all about thinking happy thoughts, staying positive, and putting good energy out there. But let me tell you something, it's more than just being optimistic. Positivity isn't just about wearing a smile and saying everything's gonna be okay. It's a way of thinking, a way of looking at the world, and a way of responding to the situations that life throws at you. See, positivity isn't just about having a good attitude when things are going well. It's about how you handle the difficult moments. It's about how you respond to those challenges, setbacks, and failures that are going to show up in your life. And believe me, they will show up. But here's the thing, those challenges, those setbacks, those failures, they don't define you. How you handle them does. And that's where the power of positivity comes in. Let me break it down for you. You can't control everything that happens to you. Life is unpredictable. 1 minute you're on top of the world, and the next minute you're facing an obstacle that seems insurmountable. But there's one thing you always have control over, your reaction. See, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. You could be stuck in a tough spot, but if you choose to respond with positivity, you give yourself the power to rise above it. It's all about your perspective. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, but things are tough right now. How can I be positive when everything feels like it's falling apart? Trust me, I get it. Life can be hard, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed when things aren't going your way. But what you have to understand is that your thoughts shape your reality. Every thought you have sends a message to your brain, and your brain sends that message to the rest of your body. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, and positive actions lead to positive outcomes. So when life knocks you down and it would choose to get back up, don't let the weight of the world crush you. Don't let the setbacks define who you are. Stand tall, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Because the moment you decide that no challenge is bigger than your spirit, you start to unlock something powerful within yourself. Here's the truth. Nobody owes you anything. Life doesn't owe you success. The world doesn't owe you happiness. But guess what? You owe it to yourself to rise up, to keep going, and to be the best version of yourself. And that's where positivity comes into play. It's a choice. Every single day you wake up and make the choice to either focus on what's going wrong or focus on what's going right. I'll be real with you. It's not always easy. Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on you and it seems like nothing is going right. But I want to remind you of something important. The toughest situations can bring out the strongest version of you. The things you're going through today could be shaping you into the person you need to be for tomorrow. Don't be afraid of struggle. Don't be afraid of challenges, because the truth is the very challenges that you think are breaking you are actually building you up. They're teaching you resilience. They're teaching you how to adapt. They're teaching you how to rise. And here's the thing about rising. It starts with your mindset. It starts with the belief that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that no matter what happens, you will always find a way. Positivity isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about looking at every situation, even the tough ones. Positivity starts in the mind. Every day you wake up, you have the choice to shape your day with your thoughts. What you think will eventually dictate how you feel and how you act. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, and those actions often lead to positive outcomes. If you start your day with a mindset that you can overcome challenges, you're already halfway to a great day. Belief in yourself is everything. When you truly believe in your potential, you open doors that were once closed. The moment you doubt your abilities, you hold yourself back. You got to trust that you have what it takes to succeed, even if things don't go perfectly at first. The belief in yourself is the first step to making anything happen. Life will test you. Everyone faces difficulties. No one is immune. But the key is understanding that obstacles aren't meant to break you, they're meant to build you. When you face tough times, ask yourself what you can learn from the situation, because there's always a lesson in every struggle. These lessons are what ultimately lead to your growth. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. This is a crucial distinction. Life will throw curveballs. Sometimes things won't go your way, but your reaction is in your hands. You could choose to react positively, find the silver lining and keep moving forward, or you can let it weigh you down. How you respond will shape the trajectory of your life. Success takes time. We live in an age where instant gratification is often expected, but success doesn't work that way. Whether it's in your career, your personal life, or anything else, building something meaningful takes consistent effort over time. The patience to endure the slow build will pay off far more than seeking immediate results. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people around you have a tremendous impact on your energy and mindset. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, it can be draining and difficult to maintain a positive outlook. Choose your circle carefully. Be around people who uplift you, encourage you, and challenge you to be better. Failure is not the end. Most people fear failure, but in reality, failure is just a part of the process. Every successful person has failed at some point, but they didn't let it stop them. They use failure as a stepping stone to get better, to learn, and to grow. So instead of fearing failure, embrace it as an opportunity to improve. Positive energy is contagious. The energy you put out into the world is likely to be reflected back to you. If you exude positivity, others around you will begin to respond in kind. People are naturally drawn to positivity. And when you're a beacon of positive energy, you're not only helping yourself, but those around you as well. Your past doesn't define you. Too often people let their past mistakes, failures, or hardships dictate who they are today. The truth is your past is just that. The past, you have the power to redefine yourself and create a new future, regardless of where you've come from. It's not about where you've been, but where you're headed. You are your own biggest motivator. No one else can make you succeed if you don't want it for yourself. You can get all the advice, all the encouragement, and all the support in the world, but if you don't have the drive to push forward, none of that will matter. You must be the one to get up, keep going, and push through no matter what. Consistency is key. You might not see results overnight, but if you keep showing up day after day, putting in the work and staying consistent, progress will follow. Small, consistent actions compound over time. Whether you're working towards a goal or developing a new habit, consistency is the magic ingredient that turns dreams into reality. Gratitude can transform your life. Focusing on what you have rather than what you don't have shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you practice gratitude regularly, you start to see the beauty and blessings around you, even in difficult times. Gratitude is like a lens that makes life seem brighter and more fulfilling. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to success. It's natural to be afraid of failure, rejection, or the unknown. But if you let fear dictate your actions, you'll never take the necessary risks to achieve greatness. The key is to feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear is a sign that you're on the edge of something new and exciting. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. While it might not seem like it in the moment, every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. Each obstacle pushes you to adapt, to improve, and to build your resilience. The harder the challenge, the more you'll grow if you approach it with the right mindset. Patience is more powerful than you think. It's easy to become frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like, but patience teaches you persistence. Great things take time. to stay focused and determined through the waiting period can often be the difference between success and giving up too soon. Celebrate small victories. You don't have to wait until you've achieved your ultimate goal to celebrate. Every small step forward is progress. Whether you made it through a tough week, hit a minor milestone, or just stay committed. Celebrate those moments. They are part of the journey, and they deserve recognition. Take responsibility for your life. You are the one in control of your future. It's easy to blame circumstances or other people when things don't go as planned. But the reality is, you are responsible for how you react, what you choose, and where you go. Owning your actions empowers you to change your course and take charge of your destiny. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't rush through life. You don't have to do everything at once, and you don't have to achieve everything today. Take the time to enjoy the journey, to savor the moments, and to appreciate the small steps you take. Life is about the long-term journey, not just the destination. You'll never outgrow the need for self-discipline. The more successful you become, the more self-discipline you need to maintain that success. Self-discipline isn't just about working hard. It's about being consistent, staying focused, and resisting the temptation to take shortcuts. It's what separates those who achieve their goals from those who fall short. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You don't have to wait for opportunities to come to you. Go out and make them happen. The future you want starts with the choices you make today. So be proactive. Take initiative. And don't wait for life to hand you what you want. If you want something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone. If you keep doing what you've always done, you keep getting what you've always gotten. Take risks, try new things, and challenge yourself to break free from the patterns that are holding you back. Never compare yourself to others. Comparison can steal your joy. Everyone has their own unique path in life, and your journey isn't gonna look like anyone else's. Don't waste time comparing your progress to someone else's success. Focus on your own growth and trust that your path will unfold as it's meant to. Don't wait for perfect conditions. If you wait for everything to be perfect before you act, you never get started. The conditions will never be ideal, and waiting for them will only keep you stuck. Go ahead and take that first step, even if it's not perfect, and adjust along the way. Embrace change. Change can be scary, but it's also essential for growth. Life is constantly evolving, and the ability to adapt to change will keep you moving forward. When you resist change, you resist progress. Just embrace it and see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. You can't give your best to others if you're running on empty. Prioritize your well-being mentally, physically, and emotionally, and you'll be in a much stronger position to help others. Make peace with where you are while striving for where you want to be. It's easy to get caught up in the future, but true peace comes from accepting where you are right now. That doesn't mean you're settling. It means you're content in the moment while still striving for growth and progress. Success is about how you make others feel. It's not just about the money, the fame, or the accolades. It's about how you treat people and how you make them feel. The impact you have on others' lives is the true measure of your success. Focus on what you can control. You can't control how others act, what life throws your way, or the circumstances you face. But you can control your attitude your effort and your choices. Spend your energy on what you can change and let go of what you can't. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Talent can get you far, but hard work and dedication will get you farther. Never underestimate the power of persistence and commitment. No matter how talented you are, it's the effort you put in that will ultimately determine your success. Trust the process. Sometimes things won't make sense at first. You won't always see immediate results, and you might even question if you're on the right path. But trust that every small step you take is moving you closer to your goal. The process may be slow, but it's working. You can do hard things. Life isn't easy, but it's within you to face challenges head on. When life feels tough, remind yourself that you have the strength to persevere. Every difficult thing you've been through has prepared you for the next challenge. Your attitude is a reflection of your mindset. If you wake up with a negative attitude, you'll start your day already at a disadvantage. But if you approach your day with positivity, your attitude will set the tone for everything else. Believe in the power of your dreams. Dreams are what fuel progress. They're the vision that keeps you moving forward when things get tough. Never stop believing in your ability to achieve your dreams, no matter how big or small. Keep learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop growing. Never stop seeking knowledge, improving your skills, or expanding your horizons. Learning is the key to staying ahead and continuing to evolve into the best version of yourself. Take action now. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to success. If you keep putting things off, you'll never get started. Today is the day to take action. No matter how small the step, take that first step and the rest will follow. You are capable of achieving great things. Don't ever doubt your potential. Every person has greatness inside them. The only thing standing between you and success is the belief that you can do it and the willingness to keep going despite the challenges. Positivity starts in the mind. Everything begins with a thought. You're constantly thinking, whether you're aware of it or not, and those thoughts have a profound effect on your life. Positive thoughts lead to positive emotions, and positive emotions drive you to take actions that align with success. If you focus your mind on what's possible, on your potential, and on the good in your life, you're more likely to take actions that will bring you closer to your goals. Belief in yourself is everything. Think about it. If you don't believe in your own abilities, how can you expect anyone else to? Self-belief is the foundation of success. When you believe in your capacity to accomplish something, you're more motivated to take the steps necessary to get there. Even if you encounter obstacles, belief in yourself keeps you resilient and focused on the outcome. Life will test you. You're not going to go through life without facing challenges. It's inevitable. Sometimes these tests will seem overwhelming, but every challenge you face offers a chance for you to grow. When you overcome hardships, you learn valuable lessons that shape your character, build your resilience, and prepare you for even greater challenges ahead. Rather than seeing obstacles as threats, see them as opportunities to level up. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. You won't always be able to control your circumstances. However, the one thing that's entirely in your control is how you react to what's happening. If something goes wrong, whether it's a missed opportunity or an unexpected setback, your reaction determines your next steps. A positive solution-focused response empowers you to navigate difficulties and come out stronger. Success takes time. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and consistent effort. Whether you're building a career, a business, or developing a skill, the road to success is often slow and steady. The key is to stay patient and focused, knowing that each small step is bringing you closer to your goal. Trust that the journey is just as important as the destination. Surround yourself with positive influences. You are the sum of the people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with negativity, doubt, and pessimism, it can be challenging to stay positive. But if you're around people who inspire you, who push you to be better, and who celebrate your wins, you'll be more motivated and encouraged to achieve your dreams. Choose your circle wisely, because the people you keep close can either lift you up or hold you back. Failure is not the end. In fact, failure is often a stepping stone to success. When you fail, it's simply an opportunity to learn and improve. It's not a reflection of your worth or abilities, just a moment where you can adjust and try again. Many successful people have failed multiple times before they achieved greatness. The difference is they didn't let failure stop them. Instead, they used it as a lesson and motivation to keep going. Positive energy is contagious. If you exude positivity, that energy is often reflected back to you. People are drawn to positive, upbeat individuals. Positive energy attracts more positivity, creating a cycle that benefits everyone. It's not just about being happy for the sake of it, but about creating an atmosphere of motivation and enthusiasm that drives others to be their best too. Positivity starts in the mind. Everything begins with a thought. You're constantly thinking, whether you're aware of it or not, and those thoughts have a profound effect on your life. Positive thoughts lead to positive emotions, and positive emotions drive you to take actions that align with success. If you focus your mind on what's possible, on your potential, and on the good in your life, you're more likely to take actions that will bring you closer to your goals. Belief in yourself is everything. Think about it. If you don't believe in your own abilities, how can you expect anyone else to? Self-belief is the foundation of success. When you believe in your capacity to accomplish something, you're more motivated to take the steps necessary to get there. Even if you encounter obstacles, belief in yourself keeps you resilient and focused on the outcome. Life will test you. You're not going to go through life without facing challenges. It's inevitable. Sometimes these tests will seem overwhelming, but every challenge you face offers a chance for you to grow. When you overcome hardships, you learn valuable lessons that shape your character, build your resilience, and prepare you for even greater challenges ahead. Rather than seeing obstacles as threats, see them as opportunities to level up. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. You won't always be able to control your circumstances. However, the one thing that's entirely in your control is how you react to what's happening. If something goes wrong, whether it's a missed opportunity or an unexpected setback, your reaction determines your next steps. A positive solution-focused response empowers you to navigate difficulties and come out stronger. Success takes time. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and consistent effort. Whether you're building a career, a business, or developing a skill, the road to success is often slow and steady. The key is to stay patient and focused, knowing that each small step is bringing you closer to your goal. Trust that the journey is just as important as the destination. Surround yourself with positive influences. You are the sum of the people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with negativity, doubt, and pessimism, it can be challenging to stay positive. But if you're around people who inspire you, who push you to be better, and who celebrate your wins, you'll be more motivated and encouraged to achieve your dreams. Choose your circle wisely, because the people you keep close can either lift you up or hold you back. Failure is not the end. In fact, failure is often a stepping stone to success. When you fail, it's simply an opportunity to learn and improve. It's not a reflection of your worth or abilities, just a moment where you can adjust and try again. Many successful people have failed multiple times before they achieved greatness. The difference is they didn't let failure stop them. Instead, they used it as a lesson and motivation to keep going. Positive energy is contagious. If you exude positivity, that energy is often reflected back to you. People are drawn to positive, upbeat individuals. Positive energy attracts more positivity, creating a cycle that benefits everyone. It's not just about being happy for the sake of it, but about creating an atmosphere of motivation and enthusiasm that drives others to be their best too. Your past doesn't define you. What happened yesterday doesn't dictate who you are today. It's easy to get trapped in the story of your past, but you have the power to rewrite your narrative. Whether you face failures, mistakes, or challenges, they don't have to limit your potential. Embrace your past for the lessons it's taught you, but know that you have the ability to create a new, empowered future. You are your own biggest motivator. Nobody's going to push you harder than you can push yourself. External encouragement is nice, but it's the internal drive that's truly powerful. When you find your inner motivation, you'll be able to keep going even when it feels like the world is against you. You are the one who has the vision for your future, so it's up to you to put in the work to make that vision a reality. Consistency is key. Success doesn't come from one big leap. It comes from consistent, persistent action. You might not see immediate results, but every little bit counts. Whether you're working on a goal, learning something new, or developing a habit, consistency is what separates those who achieve from those who don't. Small daily actions lead to big changes over time. Gratitude can transform your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's missing in your life to what you already have. This shift in mindset can dramatically improve your outlook on life. Even during tough times, finding things to be grateful for can help you stay grounded and hopeful, creating a cycle of positivity that attracts more good things into your life. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is natural, but don't let it paralyze you. Fear often shows up when you're about to take a step out of your comfort zone. Instead of avoiding fear, embrace it and move forward in spite of it. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. So every time you face your fear and take action anyway, you're stepping closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Whenever you face something difficult, remind yourself that it's an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Growth doesn't happen without challenges. Whether it's learning new skills, building perseverance, or understanding yourself better, challenges are where the real growth happens. Approach them with an open mind and a willingness to learn, and you'll come out of them better than before. Patience is more powerful than you think. Patience is not about waiting passively for things to happen. It's about enduring the process, trusting that things are unfolding as they should. We live in a world where instant results are often expected, but the best things in life take time. Patience allows you to stay calm and focused on your long-term goals while continuing to put in the necessary effort day by day. Celebrate small victories. Success is often the result of many small wins along the way. It's easy to overlook these smaller moments, but taking the time to acknowledge and celebrate each one can boost your motivation and confidence. Whether it's sticking to a goal for a week, completing a difficult task, or overcoming a minor setback, these small victories are worth celebrating because they are steps forward. Take responsibility for your life. You are in charge of your own destiny. While external circumstances will affect you, it's ultimately up to you to determine how you respond and what actions you take. Stop blaming others or waiting for someone else to make things happen for you. Take full ownership of your choices and actions, and you'll find that you have more control over your life than you thought. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Achieving your goals takes time and endurance. Just like a marathon, the journey may be long and difficult, but every step counts. If you try to rush the process, you'll burn out. Instead, pace yourself, stay focused, and remember that it's the consistent, steady effort that gets you across the finish line. You'll never outgrow the need for self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to stay committed to your goals even when it's difficult. The more success you experience, the more discipline you'll need to maintain it. It's easy to become complacent or distracted, but self-discipline keeps you on track, making sure that you stay consistent with your actions toward achieving your dreams. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You don't have to wait for life to hand you what you want. You can go out and take action to create the future you desire. Dreaming about a better life is important, but it's your actions that make those dreams a reality. Start today. Take that first step and create the future you want, one decision at a time. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting the same results. To achieve something new, you need to try something new, whether it's changing your approach, taking a risk, or pursuing a different path. The willingness to embrace new challenges is the key to unlocking your potential. Never compare yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different, and comparing yourself to others only distracts you from your own path. What works for someone else might not work for you, and vice versa. Focus on your own growth, celebrate your progress, and remember that your journey is unique to you. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Perfection is an illusion. There will never be a perfect moment to start. If you wait for everything to align just right, you might wait forever. The truth is, starting with imperfect conditions is often the best way to learn, grow, and adjust along the way. The key is to take action and trust that you'll figure things out as you go. Embrace change. Change is one of the few constants in life, and the ability to adapt is essential for growth. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary for progress. Don't resist change. Embrace it as an opportunity to evolve, to improve, and to move closer to your goals. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you're always giving and never taking time to care for yourself, you'll burn out. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. By prioritizing your own health and happiness, you'll be in a better position to help others and perform at your best. Make peace with where you are while striving for where you want to be. It's important to accept where you are right now, even as you work toward your future goals. When you make peace with the present moment, you're able to move forward with clarity and focus without feeling frustrated or anxious. Success is about how you make others feel. True success isn't measured by money or achievements. It's measured by the impact you have on others. The way you treat people, the kindness you show, and the encouragement you give these things leave a lasting impression. When you lift others up, you elevate yourself too. Focus on what you can control. There are many things in life that are out of your control, but there are also many things you can influence. Instead of wasting energy on what you can't change, focus on the actions and decisions that are within your power. By focusing on what you can control, you maximize your potential for success. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Talent is a gift, but it's not enough on its own. Hard work, consistency, and dedication can outperform raw talent, especially when talent isn't fully committed. If you're willing to put in the work, you can achieve more than someone who relies on their natural ability alone. Trust the process. There will be moments of doubt, but remember that success is a process, not an event. Keep going, even when you don't see immediate results. Trust that each step is leading you toward the outcome you desire, and stay committed to the journey. You can do hard things. Life isn't easy, but you've faced challenges before and you've made it through. You're stronger than you realize. When you face a difficult situation, remind yourself that you've got the strength to push through and keep going. Every hard thing you conquer makes you stronger and more capable of handling what's to come. Your attitude is a reflection of your mindset. Your mindset shapes how you approach each day, and that influences your actions. If you have a positive mindset, you'll see opportunities and challenges, solutions and problems, and hope in adversity. Your attitude is the key to making each day productive and fulfilling. Believe in the power of your dreams. Your dreams are the foundation for your future. Never let anyone or anything extinguish the fire of possibility within you. Believe in your ability to achieve what others might think is impossible and take actionable steps to make those dreams a reality. Keep learning. Lifelong learning is the key to continuous growth. No matter where you are in life, there's always room for improvement, whether it's learning new skills, gaining new knowledge, or discovering new perspectives. Never stop learning because it keeps you relevant and adaptable in an ever-changing world. Take action now. Procrastination steals your progress. Every small action you take moves you closer to your goal. The perfect time to act is now. Don't wait for everything to fall into place or for the stars to align. Start today, no matter how small the step. You are capable of achieving great things. You are stronger, smarter, and more resilient than you might give yourself credit for.